na mo nyina ma be polisifoɔ a ɛhenfoɔ na mbɛkɔ akɔkye wɔ
Abusia obe like video yi na wa subscribe to the channel enso a share mo bi fufuro na onya bi enhwe na ene National Democratic Congress omo chairman Johnson Asiedu Nketiah ena nano akwakoyi ne kai na ne nyina efa security nsensem a ekoso ho a chairman ede akwakotudwa se nei se kobase ye fa mabunu no nyina into the Ghana Police Service a hwan ena ebeye ne ho kromfo ama omo atumi akɔkyere no na nsɛm ya ɔde kɔtu dwan no ama NDC mabunu no omukoko apai ye papa ama tutu bi ede amane na megidi ye senka nei ye the ballot paper ananse ye the ballot paper hye omonsa ne the ballot box ato ho ne ye to aba nka NDC omubari fimfram enya asɛm kitwa na lawyer Paul Adum Ochire ede nano ato sansɛm a ekosuo no mu etimi ebiebie nsɛm so pa enya asɛm kitwa mepɛse ye bɛgye bre na yakwakotie nchemu a ono nso ede aba afa the decision to take 220 cedis from each applicant na nso so no ska no emse ahyimu a entimi refund ene kra bi nso kɔlo se ska no ye refund di omo ene de keka ho bebra mepɛse ye bɛgye bre yakotie nchemu a ono nso di aba na ya kyerɛ ya dwen ede afa
Ghana Immigration, Ghana Police Service, and the Ghana National Fire Service. The first thing that worries me about this recruitment is that where the government knows that we are going to take 5,000 people, government is aware that they're taking 5,000 people. And then, yes, I like the mathematics here. Number of applicants for the 5,000 was 500,000, 500,000. The fees for forms per person was 220 cedis. And if you multiply that by 5,000, you are getting 110 million. Is it Ghana cedis? 110 million Ghana cedis. Yet only 5,000 persons were recruited. There's a groundswell of opinion that those who were not recruited, they should give them back their 220 cedis. And why not? What are we doing in this country? You see, the other day, somebody put up a post about we hating poor people in this country. The people went to stand on the fire, the sun. I said fire. They went to stand on the sun. We remember that 5 women unfortunately passed. 6 women unfortunately passed. In that incident, we remember it. First time it ever happened. Because they asked plenty of people to come to Elwak Stadium. Then the next day, they were now asking some to go to Nicholson Stadium and Elwak Stadium. The places where they put them the next day, all those places existed. You see why sometimes people look at us differently? We are a government. We are a country. We have a government. We have 6 stadia. We have University of Ghana Stadium is there. It's free. University of Ghana Stadium is for government. It's there. Accra Sports Stadium is for government. It's there. Elwak Stadium is for government. It's there. Inside Burma Camp, there's Nicholson Park. It's for government. It's there. They knew all that. Dansoman Keep Fit Club is there. Boteman is there. They are all for government. The government, the Ghana Armed Forces, the leaders of the Ghana Armed Forces, the leaders of the Ghana Police, they all knew these places were there. Yet, they all conspired to ask that numbers of people to come into the Elwak Stadium so that we lost 6 lives, unfortunately. Nothing has happened to anybody. Nobody has been punished. This is the kind of government we run in Ghana. People have, if it's America and 1 American dies, do you know what they're going to do? 6 Ghanaian women died. Up till today, the government of John Mahama has said nothing. Nothing. Nobody has been punished. All they did, go to hospital and all wear their sad faces. This propaganda thing they do. Oh, we are sorry. Oh, we love people. If you love people, it will show in the policy. It's not going to hospital. Since you went to the hospital, I'm sure they find some money. That's what Senor Hosu was talking about in that our video, that they think they've given them some money. Small brain, small brain. That video, get that video ready if you have it. The Galamsey video. They're giving some money to their relatives, and that's about it. Whose responsibility was it? Who is punishing the dereliction of duty so that it serves as a deterrent? So that next time people in authority do not think that the post is for them. In Ghana, we have a lot of that. People in authority feel that the post is for them. They think that it is their own, it's for them. It's from their house. That's how some of our public officers behave. They behave as if the post is for them. Why? Because nobody is cracking the whip. Nobody is cracking the whip. 6 Ghanaian women died for recruitment. Up till today, the Minister for Interior the Minister for Defense, the Jubilee House, has not come to say that after the investigation, we have identified the dereliction of duty as follows. Mr. X and Mr. Y have been put on interdiction. They have been suspended. They have been this up till today. In other countries, the Chief of Defense Staff would have resigned. The Provost Marshal at Burma camp would have resigned, because it is their responsibility, it is, to make sure that these things are done properly. It is their responsibility that these things should be done properly. They don't do the work, and they kill people, and nobody cares, because we are not human beings. When you go to some other land and you are being discriminated against, you complain. When they read these things on the social media in those countries, they wonder that who are the people running your country? People die and it doesn't matter. Okay, we have moved from bad to worse. The people have died. It didn't matter. It still doesn't matter till today. We are waiting for the report up to today. Every time NDC come and promise something. The other day, Minister for Energy said, 1 week, I'll come and deal with electricity. It's now 9 days, 0. And the media are quiet. All the media are quiet. Energy Minister said 1 week. 1 week has long passed. Everybody is quiet. Next Tuesday, we'll have a full editorial on him. If he has not brought that his 1 week report, tell the Minister for Energy that if he hasn't brought the report by next Tuesday, to tell Ghanaians why instead of paying 1,000, we are paying 4,000 for electricity. To explain to Ghanaians that story that said that Ghanaians have paid 1.5 billion in excess of what they should be paying for electricity. If he doesn't come and explain that, on Tuesday, we don't have power. We cannot sack him. We don't have a gun, but we have the pen. And the pen is mightier than the sword. We'll deal with it. He's a minister. He's not responsible for himself. He's responsible for the rest of the Ghanaian people. That's energy. I'll come to it later. Let's continue with this one. So, a video man, please make sure you take the energy out if you can. So this is the immigration. This is the money. Bring the money back, please. This is the money. 110 million Ghana cedis. By today's Atufosin calculation, 110 is, help me. My other dear people will kill me if I can't do the calculation, because I know we are very good at maths. So you have about 10 million, in excess of 10 million United States dollars. That's how much the money. That money must be accounted for. The 10 million United States dollars that has been taken from 500,000 people and we have thrown them away. I mean, this is an offense. This is a crime. You take $10 million from poor Ghanaians, poor people. They come and stand on the sun at Elwak Stadium so that they join soldier. Poor people. Poor. NDC told us during the campaign that they were going to recruit region. NDC said they will recruit military, Kumasi, Ashanti region military. So you don't need to come from the north. They recruit. Now they didn't do that. The promise failed. And then they put together the whole nation, and they were able to allocate 5,000 seats to the military. It's not just military or police, fire, everybody 5,000. Just 5,000 for everyone. And you tell these young people to produce 220 cedis. Atufosin sits in Ministry of Finance. Every day he has billions of gold board money. Every day Atufosin is praising himself that he has billions of gold board money. 10 billion, 18 billion, 25 billion. And Atufosin's billions cannot save 500,000 Ghanaians from 220 cedis. Then what is the money for? What is the money for? Is the money just to protect your equation so that you have 10 cedis, 10 cedis to $1? Is it 10 cedis to $1? Is that it? Look at what Abana Sewa is saying. He says, Kesala Atufosin, do you know that you are using the office of Ministry of Finance for your own presidential ambitions? It is meaningless to stabilize economy without employment. The pressure go over you soon. Please do the needful for the grassroots. Go and check who Abana Sewa Mankosa is. Her DP is John Mahama, so you can see. Her DP is John Mahama. Go and check who she is. You say you have done gold board, you have billion. You say you have sorted out the economy, your inflation is at 3%. There are European countries whose inflation is worse than Ghana today under Atufosin. And you cannot use that achievement to save 200. Bring me the equation again. You cannot use that achievement to save a poor Ghanaian of 220 cedis, so that you ask them to pay 220 cedis. 500,000 of them pay. You know that you can take 5,000. You take your 5,000, and then the rest of the 450,000, you take their 200 and you throw them away. Are we serious in this country? What is this? You take people's 220,000 upon your gold board cash. Gold board starch is sitting there. Bam! Gold board cash is there. Who is it for? Is it not for the people of Ghana? Is the gold not for the president to hold in trust for the people of Ghana? So you have sold the gold. You have money. The money is sitting there. Teachers don't have money. Nurses, you are not paying them. Everybody, you are not paying them. Come and recruit people to the armed forces, 5,000. What is worse? You take 220 from them. What is worse? Somebody's decision caused 5, 6 of them to die, lost their lives. No punishment, nothing. What are we doing in this country? What are we doing in this country? What are we doing to ourselves? What are we doing to ourselves? Is that how governments behave? Is that how countries that have governments behave? You collect poor people's 220 cedis. 220. You collect it from them and you throw them away. So those who today have gone out and have been told that they have failed exam, and when we saw the exam questions, it was totally bizarre. They were asking them that, what's the size of a basketball court? It's coming out. There's more stories coming today. The weekend, Monday is plenty. Every journalist has received millions of calls. I am tired of people calling me about this matter. It is not good. And we are better than that. We have people who can do better than that. Right inside the NDC, NDC is better than this. NDC is better than this. Then the worst of it. Today, Johnson Asiedu Nketiah is speaking. And this is what he said. I'll show you the video. Because when I saw this, I knew that is not true. But when I saw the video, I said, wow. He said, if 500,000 applicants are recruited into our police service, where will they find thieves to arrest? Asiedu Nketiah, NDC national chairman. A national chairman of a party can speak like this. National chairman of a ruling party, he can speak like this. Oh, Papa Johnson, this one, dear. You know me, I'm your biggest supporter. This one, the other day, your white in the parliament was nice, so it's beautiful, Papa, please. I want some. Really nice with the hat. But this one, dear, Papa Asiedu, this one, dear. You are one of the wisest people in politics. You are one of the people who speaks a lot of sense. This one, Papa Asiedu, is below you. This one is not you. What is happening? Frankly, Kujo is worried about something. He says that President Mahama shouldn't fly his brother Ibrahim's private jet. But why? Why shouldn't he fly it? This is his brother. He's giving it to him. They say it's for free. They started by saying it's at Standogbe's text said it's at no cost to government. Then Ofosu Kwakye comes and says that, oh, they are only buying fuel. Get the communication right. If you won't get anything right at all, please get the communication right. Standogbe cannot come and say, this comes at no cost to government. Then the government spokesperson comes to say that we bought only fuel. It doesn't work. But NDC, why is everything decapitulating in 1 year? 1 year per. Everything is crumbling away. This week has shattered everything NDC has done. Just 1 week, everything is coming to a standstill. Everything is decapitated. You see how governance is. You respect Akufo-Addo for running it for 8 years. Respect him. Akufo-Addo, nothing was said about him till COVID. 17, 18, 19, 20, 4 solid years. He delivered it. And on COVID, he delivered better. After COVID, plenty problems. You people capitalize on it. You have come to 1 year. One. No COVID. No Russia-Ukraine war. No nothing. 1 year. You are doing so well on the figures. Everything is capitulating. NDC. Why? You can do whatever you want to do. You are the government. But as for stealing people's 220, I will remind you every day on this program that you have stolen 220 cedis from Ghanaians. Go and give their money to them. Go and give their money back to them. You said Oforiatta was doing haircut. You call the people and collect their money and put in your pocket and sack them, which is worse. You are looking for Oforiatta. He was doing haircut. You have collected people's money, put in your pocket, and you throw them to the street. And you are telling us that you're a good government? You cannot be a good government. It's not possible to be a good government like that. Frankly, Kujo says, Mr. President, with due respect, you cannot be asking your appointees not to travel without providing economic justification, and then you jump on your brother's plane without providing us reasons why you think it is the only safe, available, and cheaper airline. You recently flew commercial, and your communication team happily shared videos. We all applauded. Seriously, this sends conflicting signals about your own fidelity to the public code of conduct for public office. This is the second time I have heard about using Mr. Ibrahim Mohammed's plane, and you may be earning back your own dead goat syndrome, which was last rejected by many. Please stop. Osofo Kujo, Imani, the founder, he says, Mr. President, please stop. Stop, Mr. President, stop. We were all here when they showed us photographs of President Mahama has flown Emirates. I stood here and said that, oh, the president was waiting for some number of hours in a hotel, Dubai, somewhere. They said that. Is that route not available? He's going to South Korea to see Kojo Choi. Is that route not available? Anyway, for us, on this matter, waiting concern Musa. On the Franklin Kujo presidential jet, waiting concern Musa, we are fine. What we cannot be fine with is the 220 cedis. Atufose, give the money back to the people. If you can't take them into police, into prison, give their money to them. Otherwise, we'll go on Aluta. You see, give the money to them. You have plenty gold board money. You come and take 220 from some poor Ghanaian. Is that why you were voted into power?